A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your brother in Al Islam and your brother in humanity, Brother Charles Shabazz of Shabazz Islamic Ministries. I just want to share this, but before I do want to give a special greeting of Ramadan Mubarak. We are certainly in the home stretch. This is actually, inshallah, our last full week of the month of Ramadan. And next week it will be Eid al-Fitr, which will celebrate the end of the holy month of Ramadan, inshallah. Like I've been saying, I definitely not really looking forward to the end of Ramadan because I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the fasting because there's so many barakahs, so many blessings, So, um, hate to see it leave so soon, but I just want to share a a brief message about people who want to comment on my videos. Just some house rules on that. Um, and this is really aimed toward people who obviously have differences, who obviously would disagree with me or um, disagree with my faith, disagree with Islam. Um, First of all, number one, I have zero problems with people disagreeing with me or disagreeing with my faith, because we all have differences, right? However, if you're going to comment on your differences, on your disagreements, do it in a very respectful manner. Do not make ignorant, false statements like, oh, you people worship Muhammad. Oh, your Muhammad raped this little girl. Oh, he was a pedophile. Um, oh, your Muhammad and your Muslims, they murdered, they slaughtered people. Y'all some bloodthirsty killers. You Muslims are terrorists. Yada yada yada. Um, if you're gonna make comments like that on my video, please know I will remove not only that comment, but I will also remove you from making any comments on any of my videos. So if you're gonna disagree with me respectfully. We can have dialogue, we can debate, but the debate must be respectful. Okay? If you can agree in making comments in a respectful manner and you do it in a respectful manner, then okay. If you're going to ask me questions, cool. I will answer your question, but please know, do not repeat the same questions, okay? Because when you are repeating the same question, when I have already answered your question, then you're not really asking me a question. You're basically making a statement with a question mark. That means you were not sincere in asking me a question to begin with. Because you want me to answer in a way how you want me to answer. That's not going to work. So if you're one of those people that want to keep asking me the question, and when I answered you, you want to ask me and you want to repeat that same question, I will remove you from any of my channels. I will remove your comment, and I will also remove you from making any posts or any comments on any of my videos. And if you are going to discuss something pertaining to the private life of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or some of the actions he did in terms of war, or what the Quran states um, that you are having issues with, or you're disturbed by, instead of making statements instead of making attacks, ask questions. I have zero problems with people asking questions. Please ask questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And I may not necessarily have all the answers because I'm not a scholar, okay? But I'll be more than happy to find answers from somewhere else, or from a scholar, from someone who is more knowledgeable than I am. If I don't have the answers, I'll seek answers elsewhere, especially from a scholar, from a more knowledgeable person in this deen, or in this way of life called Islam. Okay. As long as you guys agree to the rules, we're not going to have any problems. But if you plan on making any ignorant statements, making any attacks, please do not waste your time and comment on my channels. And that's all I have to say. Assalamu alaikum. Peace to everyone else.